Mayor of Unity, First Edition. And welcome to walk through this gameplay video, or actually, you know what we're going to do? Instead of a gameplay video, carrying on the old series, we're going to start a new series called... Yeah, I have to restart my mojo, so let's get back to it. Okay, yep. And welcome to walk through this game, or Let's Play of Syrups Demo, Christmas Edition. I'm Fine, and we're playing Syrups again, except this time we're starting a new series with its new build. The Christmas Edition, well, it's not that new, but it's new to me. Because I haven't got back, because I haven't played this game since, I haven't recorded a video and played this game since, June, or I haven't played the demo since June, 2015. I've been meaning to play it, I've been meaning to do more gameplay videos of it, as in put more gameplay videos in that playlist, which I'll link in the description. I've been meaning to put more videos in that playlist, but unfortunately I just never got around to it. And there were just so many games, so little time. And, you know, pretty much, I completed the main story. I wanted to do more battling, but, you know, I just never got around to it. However, and basically, when they updated the tutorial for the first time, I wanted to redo it. I just wanted to redo that tutorial motion, but I never got around to it. However, yesterday on Twitter, I follow Helios, which is the developer, and basically the head of Endelman Productions. Basically, he tweeted, as well as the Sci-fi project, the publishers of Syrups. Basically, he tweeted that that he had a new update, and that new update is, first and foremost, that the builds have been updated. As you can see, the demo's been updated. This is the Christmas edition, by the way, of the demo. So this will be the Syrups demo Christmas edition. Let's play. And basically, things have been added, things have been changed, like the art's been better, the art's been made more clean, and as you can see, there are more animations and more stuff in the background. So yeah, so basically, that was the last straw. I had to play this game again. And by the way, you can't get this from Steam anymore. You have to actually get it from their website. I'll link in the description to the download link and their website link and the Steam link, in case you're still interested. Because it just doesn't work on Steam anymore because of this new Christmas edition update, which is what we're going to be playing. Alright. Oh, did I mention that Syrups is hopefully coming out in September of 2016? I will definitely be playing it when it does come out. So yeah. Which, it'd be nice that it'd be nice to come back to the visual novel that started all of my channel, at least. Because, you remember back in the first gameplay video I did of Syrups demo, that, it was a big question mark whether or not I would whether or not I would get any traction on my channel, because, it was a visual novel, and I didn't know anyone would be interested in the visual novel. However, you guys loved it, for the most part. And, well, I've been doing visual novels ever since then. And actually, I've been contacted by another developer. I've been contacted by, Helios. I got contacted by him, and he actually followed me on Twitter, which led me to follow him on Twitter. Which you should follow him on Twitter, by the way. He's very active on Twitter. But anyway. So, yeah, and then I got contacted another developer of the letter, which was Momo Mobile, or Mimi, or Momo Mobile, I think it was, and, and then I've been doing visual novels like the, what was the game, Seven Sector, something like that. And I've been doing visual novels ever since then. So this is what started it all, and I'll continue doing them because I got some plans of some upcoming visual novels that I would like to do. Alright, but anyway, so, yeah, let's get back into it. Let's look at options, all that stuff. Alright, let's get started. Oh, wow. How have things changed? Ship upgrades. Using resources in zero substations get me up enhanced to better endure the battles ahead. This will increase the ship's base stats as well. Okay. Wait, hold it. Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's go. Alright. Alright, okay, Chivarment. Oh, it's this duo is way better than the old one, or the original one, I should say, because I didn't play the old one, which was the one that came out in the fall. That's 2015. All right. Oh wow. Let's do some kinetics. Okay, so kinetics are rail guns. Oh, those are the okay. That takes a long time to reload, but when it does, yeah. We want one of them. Alright, so these are okay, so you can build your own weapons. That's pretty cool. Just go standard for this. You got Siege. Oh wait, did I just take 3 weapons? I think I did. Oh, alright, no, these are just what's on the ship. Okay, what next? Alright. I might actually have to put that back into playlist, but we're just call this a let's play from now on. Alright, maybe just put in the playlist, alright. Alright. There we go. Get someone shields. Weapons. Can we power engines? Okay, they can't have that much power. And then you. Just move out. Oh, those are our contacts.
That's one down for the enemy. Let us keep up this momentum.
Oh yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, the combat system has been greatly changed.
Enemy frigate destroyed.
Yep.
Enemy frigate destroyed.
Actually, you know what? I probably have to put this in the Let's Play. This might be a Let's Play.
Frigate destroyed. That's one less hassle for us.
Yep.
That's one down for the enemy. Let us keep enemy frigate destroyed.
Wow. He's just owning their face. We gotta get closer. Well, the game has improved a whole lot. It actually makes sense now. Oh, we're taking lots of damage from something. Oh, those guys. Can we use these guys? Yes, we can. Alright.
Frigate destroyed.
You can turn apart our engines. I definitely need more power to the shields. Alright, let's get these guys moving. Close in. I have to show how these guys take out the those frigates. Yeah, and also Sierra. Alright, let's try that again. Actually, let's see if we can put one of our big guns on it. Let's go siege. And let's go rate of fire with double barrels. Nah, that'd be too expensive. I'll just take double barrels. Okay, that's just changing it. All right. There we go, there we go. That's how I use the system. Alright, I just want one of my big guns. I need... Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Let's try with using a big gun this time. Also, how about let's use these little guys. Take out these guys first. There's our map. No, there's not. Oh. No, you just zoom out. Alright. Actually, we don't really need engines for this engagement. Oh, we do need lots of shields and we need lots of guns. Alright, that should help. There we go. You go into their sides, you go distract them.
One down for the enemy. Let us keep up this momentum.
Oh yeah.
That's one less hassle for us.
And you take out the guys on top.
That's one down for the enemy frigate destroyed. Enemy frigate destroyed.
And I mean, reinforcements aren't coming out though. They have lost all their ships.
That's one down for the enemy. Let us keep up this momentum.
Yep. It's weird that there's no, drag box. Here goes that guy.
Enemy frigate destroyed.
Can we save? Nope.
The vector field's offline.
Great. Oh no. Hang back, we need someone to take out the little pests. Get you back on. You need to move. I definitely need some point defense because these guys, we're not really taking care of these guys efficiently.
Enemy frigate destroyed.
Take him out. Actually, no, you got since you're facing that direction, worry about them. Alright.
That's one down for the enemy. Let us keep up this momentum.
So many little guys that got definitely invest in point defense weapons. And we go, and then we lost Zero again. Now, this is not easy. But it's definitely showing off the battle mode really well, and the battle mode has improved a whole lot since the last time I played. Wow, it's it's completely different than the last time. Alright. Actually, wait a second. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, we can load if we don't die. Interesting. Oh no, okay, I thought I was missing out on, I thought I had that item missing on story, and that's an interesting bug. Ah, there we go. Ah, this is better. Okay, this is, well, at least we gotta see the battle system, which we missed out on in the last series. But anyway, the smell of smoke burns my lungs. In the HGFiness. Can anyone hear me? Eunice. Surrounded by twisted metal and shattered glass, I claw at the crumbling concrete with my exposed beams, hoping to free myself from beneath the rubble. Using what's left of my the singed sleeve, I try to shield my face from the encroaching flames. The spell of burning rubber and skin is suffocating. Slowly, the flames crawl forward, threatening to choke more of my exposed skin, or cook more of my exposed skin. Smoke chokes my lungs, but I force myself to breathe. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Finally, I managed to shift the balance of the slab ever so slightly off what remains of my lower body. With the remnants of strength I can spare, I dig my raw fingers into the fractured floor and try to pull free. Come on. Come on. Just a bit more. Dot dot. Just ugh. My exposed arms sting as bits of concrete shower me from above. I curl up as best I can, anticipating the building to collapse. There has to be something I can do. There has to be some way I can get out of this. There has to be. Eunice. Darn it. Eunice, help. Nothing but the sound of spraying fire and twisting matter answer my cries. Is it really going to end like this? Am I really going to die? Fabric, sticky and strained red, clings to my weakened body. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Gina, someone please! Help! Why did everything go so wrong? All I ever wanted for the days to continue. Eunice, someone please help me. Dot dot. My vision blurs. The taste of iron in my mouth, but all but disappears. Finally, the pain subsides. Eunice, please. Dot dot. I don't want to die. Dot dot. Hey! Question mark, question mark. Hey, wake up! Dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Wake up! Wake up, Eunice! Eunice, exclamation point! My eyes snap open at the feeling of paper hitting my face. Frisia stands before me, file in hand, staring with mild disdain painted across her face. Wow, things changed. Frisia, you shouldn't sleep in here. It's hard to believe we were best friends once, when she speaks me with so expiration. Leaving the dread of the nightmare behind, I get up from my resting spot. Goodness, I apologize. It seemed I closed my eyes for a moment too long while I was waiting for you to come back. Right, dot dot. You came for this, correct? I take a second to flip through the folder. Documents on the particle's power output, detailed specifications on the era. Dot dot. This is definitely it. Leave it to Frisia to know without even needing to be asked. Eunice, yeah. Thanks. Frisia. If you have no other business here, please leave. I have work to do. Eunice, sorry. I get out of here then. Dot dot. Happy face. Honestly, pretty, she shuts the door behind me. Dot dot. I understand that I was disturbing her work by falling asleep, but it's been a few months since I set foot in the lab. Even if she is still uncomfortable seeing me in person, did she have to be so blatantly annoyed? It's been over 6 years. There's not much I can do if she doesn't want to rebuild whatever friendship we had before the incident, but we could at least maintain a professional working relationship. It's better off if she and I never reconciled. Or it's probably better off if she and I never reconciled. If memories of the day resurface because I was waiting for her, then nothing good will come out of us staying together. I don't need no. I don't want to drag myself through all this pain, through all of it again. Despite what my mind tells me, I can't help but wish for the days long past whenever I see her face. What can I do? What is there to do? I clutch the folder tightly in my hands. If it wasn't for Doc's assurance, then I never would have needed to go see her in the first place. Or insistence, instead of assurance. How did Doc forget these files in the first place? What kind of genius misplaces something as important as this? If he'd been if he'd been even vaguely organized, I could have found the documents myself without troubling Frisia in the first place. How does he and Frisia even get anything done in that mess? Heck, how can anyone even walk around the edge of the lab? The steel door slides open as I make my way back into the seminar hall. Lomonosov? Ah, Junius, you're back. Rutherford. Pay me surprised you didn't find them on time. Lomonosov. Of course he did. The boy knows me like the back of his hand. Doc slaps across Doc slaps me across the back and plucks the files from my fingertips with a satisfied smile. Goodness, as someone who knows you like the back of your hand, I had to recruit the help, Preach's help to actually find the files. Lamosov, did you now? Junus. Funny, isn't it? Lamosov, well, I mean, Junus. You really should clean that office of yours. It's a disaster area. Lamosov, it's not that bad. I'll be back on Earth soon anyway. That lab is pretty clean, wasn't it? Junus, I doubt it'll be clean for more than an hour after you step in. Lamosov, don't sweat the small stuff, Junus. As long as work gets done, it's fine. Liamon? Rutherford. Sorry, but you're on your own for this one, Doc. Lomonosov. I can't believe you boys are teaming up on an offensive old wizard like me. When did you both get so rude? Junus, don't try to wizard out this one, old man. You know better than anyone that it's messed with your work more than once. Lomosov, Frigid never complains. Eunice, Frigid's fine with living in a cardboard box as long as she can get her work done. Eunice, details. Eunice, why are you always so... Limoskov. Anyway, seminar. We should get on that. There's tons of rich and powerful, serious people coming, so we shouldn't slack off, right? Eunice, Nomoskov, I promise I'll clean later, just not anytime this week. Okay? Sure. Eunice, Nomoskov, please. Eunice, fine. Anyway, do it this time, alright? Lomoskov, you're too serious, Eunice. Line up a bit. I never made it this far if I were that incredible. That is true. Eunice, I hope you're right, Doc. Lomoskov, look, I'll work on polishing off the last bit of the seminar stuff. How about you sit over there and take a nap while I'll finish this up? The smell of smoke lingers in the back of my mind. I shudder. Yes, I think that'll all pass. Lemelskov, just don't push yourself too much, lad. You're still young. Live a little. Eunice, I live when the seminar's over. How about you do the same instead of stalling for time? Lemelskov, tisk. Sound like a child. Doc takes a few pages from the folder and starts furiously typing into a console. Furiously typing into a console. Sometimes it feels like he's trying to make things hard for me. A small cloud of dust flies up when I drop my haggard body onto the high-end leather of the seminar seats. It's almost a shame they don't see much use. My head pounds, but I try to relax. Only this time I focus on not losing consciousness. A repeat of what happened in the lab is the last thing I need right now. I wonder if stress is getting to me today. With the seminar announcing the Lemonov's particle and the era on our doorstep, I can't blame anyone for the recent chaos at the station. Between orders coming in from both UTV and Sigil Corps, I don't think anyone's gotten any sleep in a while. I promise, knowing that the world's richest and most powerful people are working to come to Venus just to see this conference is pretty good motivation to work harder. It better be. How long has it been anyway? I glanced at my tablet. 72 hours? It has really been that long since I slept? I guess you can never have enough field tests or last minute exams. That's Sigil Corps for you, I suppose. they wouldn't be nearly as successful if anyone were allowed to be relaxed as the old man. Or if everyone was allowed to be relaxed as the old man. Rutherford, here. Huh? Question mark? I mean, Junus, question mark? A new cover can sits on the table in front of me. Rutherford flashes me a smile while holding a matching drink in hand and takes the adjacent seat next besides mine. Junus, this is for... He's being a friend. Rutherford, I feel your pain. Junus, ha. Thanks. I appreciate it, Lieutenant Rutherford. Yes, Rutherford's fine. Lieutenant sounds too formal. Then, Thanks, Rutherford. No problem. Rutherford, no problem. Opening can, I take a lengthy swig. Ah. That really hit the spot. Rutherford, From the corner of my eye, I saw Rutherford take a sip from his tea. While we've only talked on occasion over the last 6 years, despite his personality, he seems like a hardworking guy. I doubt I could convince the engineers to pull as much overtime if I were an engineer. Oh, I doubt I could convince the engineers to pull as much overtime if I were head engineer. We owe it to their hard work that the project got completed so quickly. It wouldn't surprise me to find efficiency and natural result of being Doc's assistant. God knows how bad he was 6+ years ago. Judging from over-shoulder glances I got over holo chats, or during our holo chats over the years, the lab the lab was somewhere between a war zone and something even Fuja would complain about. Had I been around to visit during all those years? I shudder. Actually, how did Rutherford deal with this mess? Well, from the little I know, he's practically outrageous on either. He's not particularly outrageous on either side of the cleanliness line. Maybe I should ask him for tips when someone gets a chance to breathe. I lean back in my chair and inhale the familiar metallic scent of the station air. To think I couldn't stand it when I first arrived. Rutherford, hey! Goodness, Rutherford considers me with a mild fascination as I sit up from my relaxed position. Rutherford, what do you think you're going to do when the project's officially over? That is a good question. Eunice, what do you mean? Rutherford, well, the team back in engineering all had plans to see their family, go for a walk in the forest, see the ocean, etc. I was just curious at what you had in mind, since Doc will be going back to the colonial projects. Eunice, I guess I may visit the academy to deal with whatever sort of mess he may withdrawing me. Rutherford, all right. You never did finish, did you? Honestly, I don't think you need it. Last I checked, you flew the ship pretty well. Eunice, there's more to being a UTV officer than flying a ship, Rutherford. You say that, but I'm still a lieutenant despite not having done an hour there, aren't I? Eunice, you can thank your central connections for that one. Rutherford, Doc says Doc's lad. Eunice, Rutherford, sorry. That was a bit of a low blow, wasn't it? Couldn't consider that, yes. Eunice, Don't worry about it. I'm used to it. Rutherford, Anyway, what were you going to do after that? Eunice, well, if they don't let me rejoin the academy, then I'll guess the only thing left would be a patrol. Rutherford, the standard answer, huh? Eunice, it's at our training. By the way, if you haven't noticed yet, I'm pretty sure they added more animation since the last time I played a demo, or since the last demo, I should say. This, the Christmas edition is the new demo. They released again for Christmas. And they definitely updated the game a lot. Much better art, much better effects. Like right here. Was it there before? I'm not quite sure. Now I really like what Helios has done with the animations. Made me think that they're actually talking instead of just being, art here, or art in the foreground as opposed to being art in the background, which is different from most visual novels how they do it. Because most visual novels, they may move their mouth, but they won't actually do animations. For the most part, some do, some don't. It just depends on their style. But anyway, it's definitely improved a whole lot since that demo. Or since the first demo. I'd rather actually do something. Sounds like a tough choice. That was Rutherford. Junus, I guess. Rutherford. Why not just officially join Sigil? You actually do something and be able to stay with Doc. It's a win for everyone. Junus. That could just as well happen without me joining Sigil. Rutherford, yeah, but then their behalf, the paperwork. If you had to pick your next officer, and no differentiating factor was how many forms you had to fill, who would you pick? Eunice, I don't know. I'm pretty good at paperwork. Rutherford, you really are a piece of work. You know that, Fahrenheit? Eunice, I try. Dot dot. Rutherford, dot dot dot. Eunice, do you think you'll miss him? You miss him? Rutherford, huh? Eunice, your team, I mean. Rutherford, dot dot. Probably not. Eunice, really? Rutherford, when you're in my position, people come and go depending on the needs of the project. There's really no point in getting attached to a particular team. If you happen to work with them again, great. If not, then whatever. I guess I'm just not a very sentimental guy. You? I mean, you does have a point. But I'm a sentimental guy, so it does bother me whenever I have to switch people. Alright. Genius, I don't know. With my schedule, I'll be lucky if I can get one personal conversation in between testing. I guess there may be a few I'll think about, but close friends? Question mark? Rutherford, that's just the sort of events I expected from a workaholic like you. Eunice, am I that well known? Rutherford, wow. And here's animations on the face. I don't even know such a level of self-removal was possible. Eunice, if you think I'm bad, go talk to Frigga. Rutherford, she's a cyborg. She doesn't count. Eunice, ha. Alright. And that'll be it for this video as we're out of time. Because I'll make this don't I make this a Let's Play? You know what? I will. I will now officially call this playlist a Let's Play. How about that? The first 3 videos are gameplay videos, this one, and however long it takes me to be satisfied with the demo again. Or be satisfied with the demo as in, go through the main story, then just fool around in the open world section. That would be, then I'll, then that'll be a Let's Play as well. And then when I do the full game, that'll also be a Let's Play. Or a playthrough. I'm not quite sure. Because this game doesn't have a definitive end, right? It just takes forever to get to it. And I guess maybe they might be like an open world mode, who knows. We'll see. We'll see once we get to the get to the full release to see if what was I trying to say? Oh yes. To see if it if it wants to be a playthrough or a Let's Play. But anyway, so if it wants to be a if basically a playthrough, if it just basically just the story and that's it. However, if it wants to be a Let's Play, then it's, then it's story with open world segments, which I can do it in any order. But anyway, let's save. Right there, and, Zero Ops. Oh, Zero Ops demo. Christmas build. Oh, by the way, if I haven't said this already, you have to download this Christmas build separate from Steam. Actually, the Steam version doesn't work anymore, as far as I can tell. And I'll link in the description to the website where you can download the Christmas build in case I didn't say that already. I might have said it before. I don't know. It's been a while since the beginning of the video because it's been more than 40 minutes for sure. But yeah. And ZP. Yes, there we go. Save and load. It should be there. It is there. Oh, down there. Ooh, that's all I meant now. Back it up. The title screen. Yes. And then we hit load, and then we can get right back. That is load. Get used to the system again. Okay, there we go. And then we'll meet. And then we'll meet there after this. But yeah, the game has come a long. The demo has come a long way since July or June of 2015. It definitely has. And I feel bad about not doing it earlier because it has changed. It did change gradually until the Christmas build, and basically that was just a big change that that the developer had to actually make it a separate thing as opposed separate thing from the Steam demo, which you can still download the Steam demo, by the way. It's just it's just the download link above this one in the demo page. But yeah, I mean, so far I'm loving it. I mean, it's definitely now it's the best visual novel I played. Better than The Letter. Better than a couple other visual novels I was doing off camera, which I guess I'll name them. Ace Academy and Muv-Luv. Yes, I played Muv-Luv. And I will be doing a Muv-Luv series probably when the English version releases on Steam. I'll definitely be doing that. And I might do a couple videos of the Japanese version, the original Japanese version, if you catch my drift, because I do have that. I'll do that. And I might do Ace Academy I might do Ace Academy next time they update. Not quite sure. I mean, it actually has voice acting, which is great for me because I can't read out loud for anything. I can barely read to myself, but reading out loud is just terrible. But I think I did pretty well this time, even though I did have to go back and reread stuff, and but that's just typical me. I mean, I did better this time than I did the first time, because when I originally did Zero Ops, or when I originally did the Zero Ops demo, I was much worse at reading than I am now, because I just never had to read on camera all that much. But now I've been playing other visual novels and other games that require lots of reading, like Fallout, and stuff like that, that now I'm getting pretty good at reading on camera. Or reading out loud on camera. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely come a long way, and it definitely has improved a whole lot. It definitely has different experiences compared to other visual novels. Just how the actual characters are animated, it actually makes them, come alive. As opposed to most visual novels, which basically, they're visual novels. They're basically art on, basically they're foreground art on background art. However, in this game, the foreground art feels more than just simple, cardboard cutouts. They actually feel, like art. And they actually feel like they're, alive, like, like it's pretty much supposed to be. But I'm not saying that in the other visual novels that don't do that are bad, because there are visual novels that don't have animations at all, and there's some with a little bit of animations. But, this is definitely, more my style. I'm glad that I came back to it. Alright, but, yeah, so, next video, I'll probably do these in rapid succession, if I have enough time. I'll definitely, tomorrow with Stonehearth, I'll definitely do a video of this, definitely do another episode of this, or another, or maybe a couple. We'll see what happens, but I definitely want to finish the main story again, and then I'll play more of the, and I'm going to play more of the combat mode. Which I'm not quite sure how I get to the combat mode first. But oh well, at least we gotta see the combat mode and mess around with it before starting the story again. Alright, but anyway, yeah, that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this episode. It means a lot to me. Also announced to me to leave a comment for the musicians series. Like how I can get better at raiding, maybe, or any, or I guess yes, it's combat in this game. It's any weapon suggestions. How about that? Or tips on how to play, Syrups demo in general, tips of Steam, coming to people with a drill tip, and I guess. Does he open his mouth? No, he doesn't. Okay. That's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Yeah, I have watery eyes, so everything looks like a J.J. Abrams film to me. I know everything has no gigantic lens flares. Or not gigantic, but a little bit lens flares. Alright, but, anyway, so, yeah, that'll be it for this episode, and I guess, see you in a second!